11:04 on this late Saturday night, May 19th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Late Night News on this late Saturday night, May 19th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins, 11 o'clock, 11:04, and it's 57 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Late Night News. The Texas school shooter taunted victims during a rampage, according to witnesses. Meghan wears Stella McCartney dress for evening reception. Report calls Trump ally testimony into question. Justified wins Preakness 2018 in London, fog at the Pinnacle in Baltimore, and sets up a triple crown attempt. 10-year-old girl who died in a school bus crash in New Jersey identified. Family of Pakistani girl killed in a Texas school shooting in Vegas, U.S. Please make sure this doesn't happen again. Trump welcomes Millie home from hospital by misspelling her name. Cougar attacked in Washington, kills one biker and injures another in North Bend. Methamphetamine flying in Nevada crash has been the subject of 2 complaints. As tensions with the Trump team in Europe wonders if America's lost for good. Europe, China, and Russia discussing one deal for Iran, according to the newspaper. Chinese land bomber in South China Sea potentially escalating tensions over the disputed zone. 4 teenagers dead, 1 critically hurt in East Bridgewater crash. ISS sides against 2 Tesla directors, back split up Musk role. Starbucks restrooms open for all visitors. Tragedies endure rain for Pumpkin, Drublick, and Brockton. Some closure, small victory after guilty plea in Maslowski death. NASA has plant and test spacecraft snapped its first photo. In-house rocket rolls into Virginia launch pad liftoff delayed to Monday. Everyday astronaut tackles SpaceX rocket landings in episode 2. And controversial study has a new spin on the outer wilderness of the octopus. Eat this meat twice a week to avoid heart attacks, strokes, and that is fish. New drug brings hope to migraine sufferers, and Cabell confirmed 14 cases ahead of Class A in the West Virginia town. Peter Childers' time is 11:07 on this late Saturday night. Time now for a sport with the Boston Celtics in Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Ran into a Cleveland Cavaliers buzzsaw as they fell to the Cleveland Cavaliers 116-86 as they had now 2 games to 1 in the best of 7 series. Game 4 Monday, whilst pit stops from All-Star race qualifying. Joe Mara placed the disabled list, and the Boston Red Sox defeat the Baltimore Orioles 6-3. Okay, let's take a look at some other Major League Baseball scores. LA Dodgers trailing the Washington Nationals 4-3-8. Top of the 7th, Tampa Bay Rays 4 and the LA Angels 0. Seattle Mariners 7 and the Detroit Tigers 2. Bottom at 6 and Oakland A's 5. Toronto Blue Jays 4. Final 11 in Cincinnati Reds 5 and the Chicago Cubs 4. LA Dodgers 4. Washington Nationals 1. Philadelphia Phillies 7. St. Louis Cardinals 6 and the San Francisco Giants 9 and the Colorado Rockies 4. Cleveland Indians 5. Houston Astros 4. San Diego Padres 6. Pittsburgh Pirates 2. New York Mets 5. Arizona Diamondbacks 4. Milwaukee Brewers 5. Minnesota Twins 4. Chicago White Sox 5. Texas Rangers 3. Chicago Cubs 10. Cincinnati Reds 0. Atlanta Braves 8. Miami Marlins 1. And the Kansas City Royals fall to the New York Yankees 8-3. The Tampa Bay Lightning hang on to a 3-2 lead over the Washington Capitals in game number 5 at Eastern Conference Finals tonight. 3 games to 2 lead in this best of 7 series. Peter Childers' time is 11:08 on this late Saturday night, and it is time now for Peter Channel Travel Transit Check. Baby, MBTA Subway Green Room Thursday out, looking good. Down in Connecticut, where 84 eastbound side, also west over the 9, Harvard, Connecticut, down to New York City, Midtown Tunnel, slow, and Lincoln westbound side. It is sold both ends. Line Expressway westbound side, Lowell Strand, 290. Around the Grand Central Parkway in Queens. Otherwise, Connecticut hours out, looking good in Rhode Island. It's looking good. Eastern Massachusetts and Cape and Islands out, looking good. Central Western Massachusetts highways out, looking good. In Vermont, New York, Maine, 295. Maine Tobacco at the northbound side, Lawson 295 at the Augusta, Maine, and 95 at the northbound side, Lawson at Walnor, Maine, and Ottawa 15 at the northbound side, so and so go back towards Montreal. Peter Childu's time is 11:09 on this slate for Saturday night, and it's time now for a weather report. Looking at the radar, Saturday night Luke shows one line of rain showers stretching line from Beverly, Mass, all the way down to Worcester and Springfield, and the northern and southern portions of Connecticut and down from New York City and Long Beach. Rain showers down around central and southern portions of Rhode Island, and down around Bristol County and western Plymouth County, and down around New Bedford and down around southeastern Rhode Island. Rain showers from Lexington, Massachusetts, around Beverly and Ipswich, Massachusetts, and rain showers around Portsmouth, Massachusetts, and rain showers off the northeastern Massachusetts coast, and rain showers off the mid-Maine coast, and rain showers in the southern and northern portions, eastern and northern portion of Maine, and the western portion of Brunswick, and the western portion of Nova Scotia, and rain showers in southern Quebec and northeastern Ontario, and the western portions of New York State, down for the West Virginia. Temperatures varied around the region. It is in the 50s in some New England waters, up 40s to low 50s north of New England. Right now, North Massachusetts, it is 52 degrees, our temperature humidity 96%, 2.52 degrees, about around the 2% inches, it's falling rapidly, wind speed southeast, and it's gone. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast. It goes like this. Night pairs with drizzle with showers up before 3 a.m. Then a chance of showers up to 3 a.m. Areas of fog wise. Clouds got up. Temperature rise at 6.3 by 5 a.m. and soften about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Chance ratio 6%. New response list at 7-inch possible for Sunday at chance of showers. Thunderstorm possible after noon. Some storms put us heavy rain. Pressure rise before 11 a.m. wise. Clouds got about 77 degrees. Southwest spots 8 to 10 miles an hour. Gust size 29 miles an hour. Chance ratio is 50%. New pretty much 3 and 10 coordinates possible. High amount possible thunderstorms for Sunday night. Partly Costco at about 51 degrees and light northwest wind. Monday, Sunday, Costco at 37 about 54 degrees. Calm Kevin, southwest wind 5 8 miles an hour afternoon for Tuesday. Mostly cloudy skies at a chance of showers between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. High 71 about 54 degrees. Chance ratio 30%. Wednesday, Sunday, Costco at 36 about 82 degrees. Thursday, Sunday, both schools about 71 about 52 degrees. Friday, Sunday, Costco at 37 about 55 degrees. And for Saturday, both Suns come at 35 degrees. And that's giving it for the Peter Channel. Light night news on this late Saturday night, May 19, 2018. Viewers, hope you have a good night with a good positive attitude, and I'll see you tomorrow morning more. Hope you have a good night.